It's one of the most frustrating things in video games. You put hours and hours into your character, you level him up, you get him awesome, and you die. And you die, and you die. And Dark Souls 2 offers more death than you've ever expected. How do you guys top the dying experience of craziness that was Dark Souls 1 with the sequel?
We don't know that we can, but we are doing our damnedest to make sure it happens.
Your wings will burn in anguish, time after time.
How much fun is that for you guys putting this game together when you realize how exactly can we go about killing people in creative and unique ways that they wouldn't expect?
Well, you know, the development is done all out of Japan. The From Software development studio are the minds behind it. And when you look at the bosses that were in Dark Souls, and when you see the bosses that come out in Dark Souls 2, you're gonna ask yourself, maybe they got different recreational drugs out in Tokyo that we don't get out here. I don't know. I'm not saying anything other than, yeah, man, it's pretty wild, the stuff that they come up with.
And how are you guys improving upon the combat and making sure that there's different styles for all the players out there?
A lot of under-the-hood enhancements and improvements have been done, notably new game engine powered by Havok and Morpheum technology. That's definitely increased and improved the visuals and the lighting. We've also done motion capture. That's definitely helped out with a lot of the combat. And not only that, there's a lot more items now that help you fight and get through the game and do the combat, but it's been balanced by an increase in the enemy AI. So all the way around, everything is just really amplified.
And have you guys made any other improvements to the combat, like whether spells or we get some new kind of abilities for the character?
Definitely, in certain situations, you are able to actually combine powers of weapons. There's also dual wielding, so you can actually fight with both hands, even though you're kind of giving up some defense there. The customization is so much deeper than it was in Dark Souls. Even though in Dark Souls you had 12 classes to start off with, and in Dark Souls 2 you only see 8. The permutations that you can have in the way of customizing your character and the way that you fight and your fighting style is so drilled down that you could have 50 people playing this game at the same time and not a single one of them will actually have the exact same character that they're playing. That's how deep this is.
Why do you think it is that people respect a game like this? Because I know a lot of people can just get annoyed and frustrated and just never want to play it again, but a lot of people respect the fact that this game punishes you to death.
You know, the common refrain I've heard from a lot of hardcore gamers that have invested the time into not only Dark Souls but Demon Souls before that is they say it reminds me of why I'm a gamer. And I think it's just such a different way to play this game, and it's just such a different way to approach it mentally that it takes most people a while to wrap their head around it. But once they do, that kind of aha moment happens, right? And then they realize, oh my God, this is why I love this game. That's why I think we have such a big, passionate fan base and community that rallies around this series.
And if you thought you've died in video games before, chances are you have never died like some of the ways you're going to die in Dark Souls 2.